How do you kind of sum that one up?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because, like you said, it hasn't gone our way when close games have been like that, and we just, we got to close them out better. But I mean, I do think we had a great reaction, and at the end of the day, you don't lose the game in that last shot. I just think we can't allow ourselves to get down 15, 17, whatever it was during the game, and we got to be able to get stops.
I mean, in a game that you guys had your backs against the wall and so much season, whatever, how do you explain getting down 17 like that?
Yeah, I mean, we're really trying to figure it out. But I think it just starts with toughness and our physicality. And, I really think we just got to take those matchups personal. Like, nobody should be able to score on you one-on-one, And then I think it comes down to being a little bit more connected on defense and helping each other out and not being scared to, put yourself out of position to help a teammate out. So I'm sure, I really have a strong belief that we're going to figure it out because this team has what it takes. But we're definitely in a spot where we definitely need to get better.
You look at the individual talent, there's a ton of talent on this team, and it's just not clicking. How do you explain it?
Yeah, like you said, there is a lot of individual talent. That's why we all have to believe that we can turn it around. But, yeah, definitely, I think when we're at our best offensively with the talent that we have is when we get stops. And right now we're just not doing that. And I think this program and this team has to take pride in defense and rebounding. And we're not playing with the intensity that we need and the tenacity.
That final sequence there, how tough was that to get the first miss but then not be able to get the board?
Yeah, I mean we just gotta get a board, and then I gotta locate the shooter much better and just contest that shot. But like I said, I think it just comes down to the same thing the whole game, just getting stopped and not letting them in the paint and getting those rebounds.
You and Tyson there down the stretch were kind of single-handedly trying to will this team to a win. You had that huge shot there to cut it to one. I mean, just as a senior and just the calendar's dwindling down here, how badly do you want to win these kind of games?
Yeah, I mean, it's what I came here for, BJ. I told you. I came here to win, and we're going to do it. And I'm just thinking about getting a win, whether that's scoring or not scoring. I had a great talk with Coach Rodriguez. He's helping me become a better leader for this team, and I gotta get better in that sense and find a way to get these guys to play as hard as they can. But like I said, me and Tyson were just trying to get the team a win.
Coach said this is kind of rock bottom right now, but he said hey, it's all options are on the table here in terms of playing time and everything else. And what was kind of the message post-game?
Yeah, I mean, literally the same thing you just said. We know this is rock bottom, and now we got a decision to make, and we got a decision to just figure out who we want to be as a team. And like I said, I think the whole team, the whole locker room has to believe that we can turn it around. But yeah, we're gonna have to earn our minutes in practice and see, because at the end of the day, it comes down to toughness.
I don't know if it would have been better to just lose by 20 and not make that comeback, or that makes it worse. But just to battle all the way back and have another one go like that. I mean, how demoralizing is that? I mean, how many of those kind of losses can you guys keep getting up off the map for here?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd rather lose like this because I think the team just showed character and a grit, and we have those qualities. We just got to do it from the beginning. But, I mean, what happened the other day in New Mexico was embarrassing, to be honest. And starting with me, I played a horrible game. I got to be much better. So I think it was good that we came back and we were able to get it down there. But like I said, we should never be in that position.
Why are you so confident, I guess, still, that this team can still win a lot of games and still reach all your goals?
I've been part of a lot of teams, some winning teams, some losing teams, and I just, I can feel it. I feel that this is a group that's together, that we like each other, that we're about the right things, and like you said, there's a lot of talent, but sometimes you got to go do things like this to see where you're at and see the stuff you need to get better at. We knew it wasn't going to be a smooth ride, and right now, like you said, we hit rock bottom, but we're going to figure it out.
I guess final thing, I mean, you get the bye now, then you get 3 out of 4 games at home, then you get another bye. Mm-hmm. I mean, this next 3 weeks here seems like it could be a stretch for you guys to maybe hopefully turn the corner. I mean, how are you guys looking at this upcoming stretch?
Yeah, I mean, I think the bye is going to help us a lot because we're going to be able to play against each other in practice and really compete. That's really what it comes down to in practice. And then we got a Nevada team that, even though their record says they're not great, they've lost a lot of really, really close games. So they're a good team. We don't get that twisted. So just taking it one game at a time.
And is the team as confident as you in the locker room? I mean, is this, some teams might be fighting in there and breaking apart and all this. I mean, what's it like behind closed doors here after a game like that?
Like I said, we're together. We're really together. This team, everybody loves each other, and everybody has full belief that we're going to turn it around.